Hi, my name is Ashley, and today I will be talking about school shootings and how they're a very serious problem and how we should advocate solutions for gun purchases. So imagine sitting in a classroom, a place that's meant for learning, growth, and then suddenly you hear a gunshot. And this gunshot breaks silence in the classroom. Unfortunately, this is not a distant nightmare, it's reality. School is supposed to be a place where we all learn and achieve our goals, but now we worry about our children's and ourselves. Our safety. We worry about our safety. Students and parents nowadays are concerned almost every day when dropping their kid off at school or when they're at school, because the possibility of mourning the loss of your child or a friend or a loved one is much more common now than you think. So today I will describe the problems that gun violence brings to our society, and then I will explain the solutions to these problems. Yeah. So on December 14th, 2012, a mass shooting occurred at the Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newton, Connecticut. The assailant, Adam Lanza, shot and killed 26 people, 20 of them being children, little kids from the age from 6 to 7, and the other 6 were adult staff members from the school. So this incident was the most deadliest mass shooting in Connecticut, as well as the deadliest shooting in an elementary school. So in the Sandy Hook Promise, it states that guns are the leading cause among American children and teens. One out of 10 gun deaths are at age 19 or younger. So violent deaths and school shootings are devastating incidents that can have profound and widespread impacts on both the school and community in the surrounding area. As it also says in the Sandy Hook Promise, an estimated 4.6 million children live in a home where at least one gun is kept loaded and unlocked. So these improperly stored weapons have contributed to school shootings, suicides, death of family members, including infants and toddlers. So according to the K through 12 dive, school shootings with casualties have generally increased the past few years and continue to rise even during the COVID-19 pandemic. So in the 2019 to 2020 school year, during which the pandemic started, there were 78 shootings recorded, and it increased to 93 during the 2020 through 2021 school year, and more than doubled to 188 in 2021 to 2022. So after in-person school is now initiated, so we're all now back in school, no more online, none of that. In May 24th, 2022, at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas, an 18-year-old Salvador Ramos, he was actually a former student from that school, so he went to that elementary school, and he fatally shot 19 students, while 2 teachers were injured and 17 others. He injured 17 others. So 19 students were shot and killed, 2 teachers and 17 others were injured. So after that school shooting at Robb Elementary, the school was closed and the district plans to demolish and build a replacement. And now that we have a lot of these school shootings happening, concerns about the teachers are not getting concerned in their profession. They don't want to, I don't want to say they don't want to come to school and teach, but they've reported that they are starting to feel unsafe at work, and their fears about gun violence have contributed to stress and burnouts. So for existing teachers, the emotional toll of these events, coupled with ongoing safety drills and concerns about inadequate preparation for potential incidents, amplifies the challenges of retaining staff. So nearly half of teachers are considering quitting or transferring jobs, with the main reason being gun violence and the threats with the teachers and just their safety in general. Teachers work longer hours, they earn lower salaries, and report higher levels.
Ashley, go grab the bring the dog in the house. She's barking.
So teachers work longer hours, earn lower salaries, and report higher levels of job-related stress than other working adults. So without teachers, this will have a severe impact on the children, and a shortage of teachers can lead to larger class sizes, and that goes to reduce individual attention for the students. So bigger classrooms, less attention for the individual students. Teachers play a critical role in mentoring and supporting, and emotionally and academically, they just help the students in many ways, and without them, it's really hard. And so if we don't speak up and try to change our society, we will be doomed, and we will have more of these tragedies. So as a society, we should come together, and we should raise the age limits, as well as raising the age limit to buying the high capacity magazines and all the assault style weapons. Going with that, we should also have mandatory training and safety requirement classes to take. Another way we can reduce this is extensive background checks to ensure safety. And although some background checks aren't required for some firearms, I say it should be for all of the firearms that we want to purchase. Another way we can reduce gun purchases would be licensing and training requirements. So in order, if they want to buy a gun, they would have to go through a mandatory training class to ensure proper storage. And then the red flag law, which it basically, you could report a person if you feel unsafe if they have a gun, and it basically temporarily bans them from doing anything with a gun. So these are the ways we can reduce school shootings, and hopefully we can better our society.